Hello guys, welcome to our week 1 of our math program. And our topic for today, this is all about addition. Now, addition is one of the 4 fundamental operations in mathematics or arithmetic. Addition simply means we put together numbers. So, for example, we would have 2 here and we will have a number 3 here. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So this is the process of addition. Addition uses the plus symbol and it uses also the equal symbol. Now it is good to note that 2 and 3 are called addends. Okay? And 5 is called the sum. So again, addition is simply putting together numbers. 2 and 3 are called addends, and 5 in the sum is called the sum. Let's start with this number, 4 and 3, or 4 plus 3. The sum of these two is 7. Let's have another one. Shall we say 5 plus 4? So what is the sum of 5 plus 4? The answer is, okay, very good, 9. Next one, 6 plus 5. What's the answer? 6 plus 5. The answer is 11. And how about 9 plus 9? What's the answer? That is 18. Okay, so it is good to know that in doing addition, you need a skill. And this skill is to be able to add numbers as fast as you could. You may be counting your fingers right now, like for example on this particular addition, 4 plus 3, what you may do is you may count as 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 4, and then 1, 2, 3, that's 3, and then you count it all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you have your answer 7. But it's not recommended that you do like that always. It is good to note that you will need to memorize the addition table to be given by your facilitator. Okay? So if one or someone will ask you 4 plus 3, you don't need to count anymore. You just simply say 7. 5 plus 4, that is 9. 6 plus 5, that is 11. And 9 plus 9, that is 18. Easy, right? Okay, so let's go to the next clip. So on this part, we will now try to add numbers that has 2 place values. So for example, 42 plus 23. How can we add these 2 numbers? Now, the first thing that we will need to do is to determine the place value of each digit of these 2 numbers. For example, 42. What is the place value of 4? We'll answer, it is on the, okay, 10th place. Easy. 2 is on the 1's place. Alright, how about 23? 2 is on the 10th place and 3 is on the 1's place. Okay, so for you to solve this, you will need to align the digits that is on the 1's place and the digits that is on the 10th place. For example, 42 and 23. So this is our example, okay? So 42 and 23. 2 and 3 are aligned because they are on the ones place. 4 and 2 are aligned because they are on the tens place. Now let's get the sum of these two numbers. So 42 plus 23, let's have 2 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 2 is 2 plus 3, that is 5, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer here is 65. Alright, let's try another one. How about, let's have 24 plus 55. So 24, 55. So we need to align the place value. 4 plus 5, that is 9. 2 plus 5, that is 7. So we have the sum of 79. Okay, so let's have another additional more examples. Please bear with me. So let's have 123 plus 45. How do you solve this? So again, you need to align the place value. So 123, 1 is on the hundreds place, 2 is on the tens place, and 3 is in the ones place. How about 45? 4 is on the tens place, so you will need to write it below 2, and 5 is on the ones place, so you will need to write it below 5, 45. And then you proceed adding the two numbers. 3 plus 5, that is 15. Or, sorry. So let us add 123 plus 45, and let's find out what is the answer. So the first thing that you will need to do, you'll need to align the place value. So 100 is on the hundreds place, 2 is on the tens place, and 3 is on the ones place. 45, 4 is on the tens place, so it needs to go below the number 2. 5 is in the ones place, so it needs to go below the number 3. And then you go on. So 3 plus 5, that is 8. 2 plus 4, that is 6. And since we don't have any number here, we consider it as 0. So 1 plus 0, we will say 1. Or we can just say bring down 1 since there's no number indicated here. So the answer is 168. So 123 plus 45 is equal to 168. Okay? So that is how you will add addition with 2 or more place values. Alright, so the last part of our lesson is for you to know what is or how to regroup addition. So regrouping. So regrouping is actually assigning the excess amount to the next. Let's have an example of 49 plus, shall we say, 28. So 9 plus 8, we have 17. So we will need to write down 7 here and 1 here. Can we write two numbers in one place value? The answer is no, we cannot. We are allowed only to write one number here. So what we will need to do? Since we have 1 and 7, 7 will stay at the bottom. And 1, since 1 is an extra number, we will share it or regroup it to the next place value here. Okay? So 1 plus 4, that is 5. and 5 plus 2, that is 7. So after you have reassigned the number or regroup 1, you will still add this 3 number. So we have sum of 7. So 49 plus 28 is 77. Alright, so let's proceed with another example here. So 189 plus 24. Let's have that. So first, 9 plus 4, that is 13. So 3, and then assign the number to the next place value. 1 plus 8, that is 9. Plus 2, that is 11. So since you have 1 and 1, 11, put 1 here and then reassign or regroup the 1 on the next place value, and that is the hundreds. And then the next thing that you will need to do is you will add 1 plus 1, you will have the answer of 2. And this is the sum that you are looking for. So that is it for our topic for today. So I hope that you will get high scores on the 3 activities that you will be doing this week.